Hello everyone, welcome back, and happy anniversary to Breath of the Wild. It's incredible that the game is already 4 years old and still has such a bustling community surrounding it. This month was packed with a variety of different things going on, so without further ado, let's begin. On March 8th, a new glitch called super smuggling was discovered, and using this glitch in combination with a camera rune allows you to control a game in first person. While there are some limitations with what you're able to do in this state, it turns out to be a fantastic way to get some great looking clips and screenshots. This glitch is a bit tricky to execute, but if you'd like to give it a try, there's an excellent tutorial by Ren Harasaki that I have linked down in the description. And first person mode wasn't the only fun we had with controlling the camera this month. On March 2nd, Reddit user EtraStyle released a free cam mod for Breath of the Wild. This mod allows you to control the camera separately from Link, letting you adjust the position, tilt, and field of view, and even comes with some basic options for movement scripting. I haven't had an opportunity to play around with this much myself yet, but as someone who enjoys making scenic content like what you see in the background of these videos, I'm really excited to have this as a new option to play around with. On March 14th, Ren Harasaki uploaded a video that covers the 19 most iconic glitches in Breath of the Wild. This video covers a variety of glitches such as super launching, thunderclap rush, Hinox curse, memory storage, and tons of others that have helped shape the game over the years. If you're not as familiar with some of the speedrunning or combat techniques that have evolved over the years, I'd highly recommend checking out this video. On February 28th, Smitchman1 uploaded a tutorial for the dynamic object glitch. This is the glitch that allows you to push a decayed guardian a certain distance away to get infinite parts. This glitch recently made its way into 100% runs, and this video intends to help those who are struggling to move the guardian and position it efficiently, but it also serves as a good video for a casual player just looking to get a ton of parts as well. We got an absolute flood of art in celebration for this month, and I just wanted to take a moment to highlight some of these that were made in commemoration of Breath of the Wild's 4th anniversary. It's really incredible to see the game still getting this much love and attention from so many different groups of interest even 4 years later. I still have a ton of art at the end of the video as always, so be sure to stick around to see those as well. It seems like every month I stumble upon a new combat player, and this month has been no different. Back in November last year, a player by the name of Paper283 began uploading combat clips, and on March 12th they released their first fully edited combat montage. This montage has a little bit of everything, from basic enemy types, Yiga clan members, Hinoxes, Taluses, Moldugas, and Lionels, to even fighting Ganon himself. This person has become really skilled at combat so quickly, and I recommend taking a look at their montage and giving them your support if combat is something you enjoy. The Breath of the Wild Bingo Bash just recently wrapped up on March 20th. The finals pitted Zenpars and Teikage, two very experienced bingo players, against one another. While Teikage made his way east to get the camera, Zenpars had a bit of a slower start at the beginning, opting to make his way towards Reroute village early on. But his slow start ended up paying off. Going here gave him quick access to the golf and bowling minigame, 2 tests of strength shrines in Hebra, ingredients to make wheat bread, and Rivali's Gale. He then proceeded to warp back to Plateau and make his way to the southern end of the map, where he was able to knock out another 5 squares within only about 15 minutes, cementing his lead. Playing bingo in Breath of the Wild is an experience I've always enjoyed, and I've been very happy seeing it gain enough interest to host a tournament around. I've been fairly busy lately and haven't had an opportunity to engage in this tournament very much, but here's hoping we do another one again very soon. A massive ongoing Breath of the Wild mod recently received an update. The mod entitled Second Wind is a huge expansion to the base game, offering new quests, weapons, NPCs, and enemies, while also overhauling existing content like shrines, adding new mechanics such as crafting, and providing many quality of life enhancements to the base game. On March 12th, Waikuteru uploaded a video showing a new feature of the mod, showing off a new location with a new NPC and a unique shopping system. From what I can tell, the project is still a work in development, but everything they've added so far is free to download and start playing right now. We had quite a few marathons that hosted Breath of the Wild over this past month. French speedrunning marathon Speed-Ons hosted an any% race between Destructor, Zelkis, and Gala on March 5th. Mexican speedrunning marathon Mames 2021 hosted an any percent run by CBF on March 14th, and Cozython hosted a dog percent run on March 22nd, which was also run by CBF. I'd like to give special shoutouts to the Mames Marathon run, where CBF showcased the brand new castle route for any percent, just several days after the route had been mostly ironed out. On February 26th, Zelda Relay hosted an All Dungeons EX race between Lumina, Kaikau, Sloop, ZDI, and Limcube. While it's common to see races of shorter categories like any percent, races of this length are a little bit rarer. This category had very little activity until last summer. After the discovery of shrine coordinate warps, it was found that the glitch could be used to skip the monuments, which got rid of multiple long cutscenes and added a unique spin to the category. I just wanted to take a moment to highlight this race since it's personally one of my favorite categories, and it's exciting seeing that there's enough runners to get together and host a race like this. Alright, here's the story you've all been waiting for. On March 2nd, Limcube posted an otherwise unsuspecting message on Discord outlining some new ideas for any percent. Little did he know how much attention his ideas would gain over the next few days. Runners sat in a Discord call together testing ideas, grinding sections of the route for timings, and labbing out weapon usage for Blights and Calamity Ganon. But what is the new route exactly? Instead of flying in the dining hall, runners now head to the left side of Castle and enter into Guard's Chamber. Here they grab a few weapons, scan amiibo for attack food, break open a crate for a Razor Shroom if needed, and open a chest for 3 Ancient Arrows. There are a few different options after cooking your attack food, but the fastest way is to jump into this alcove in the hallway, scope clip to go out of bounds, and use 2 wind bombs to make your way up to Zelda's room. Once there, runners crouch to clip through the floor, grab the Edge of Duality and the Royal Guard's bow, and make their way over to the Sanctum. This new route speeds up Castle a bit, but the new weapons also speed up the boss fights as well. The Edge of Duality is a bit stronger than the Stone Smasher used in the previous route, and the incredible damage of the Royal Guard's Claymore helps to melt through Fire Blight and Calamity Ganon. The effort spent in testing these new ideas began to pay off immediately, with PBs dropping for a handful of runners as the month progressed. It's been quite a while since any percent has received any kind of shakeup in routing, and it was a very fun experience seeing everyone work together to improve the route. And here are your new world records for this month. Thanks to all of you who continue to push this game to its limits every single day. Alright everybody, and that is it for March. There was so much that went on this month. I took a little bit more of a scripted approach just to try and compress everything down, not make this video unreasonably long. But yeah, thank you for all sticking around, watching, and thanks to those of you who donated after last month's video. I did use it and was able to buy some more memory for my computer with it. I really appreciate it. A little bit of announcement I wanted to do at the end of this video. I've been working on a segmented 100% project for about the past 3 years, mostly just learning the game inside and out, doing a lot of routing work, and I've recently started doing the recording process for it. Right now I'm planning to debut the Great Plateau portion on April 9th, so I hope you'll all show up for that. I've got other announcements I'm going to make on that day too. But yeah, anyway, hope you all enjoy your day, and thanks for watching.